Welcome back everyone. In the previous video we worked on the settings header and we added all the settings related to the application. We made them a dynamic. So in this video we are going to work on the admin side so that we can manage those things from the admin side. Meaning let's say we have a logo, so we can update that logo from the admin side. And in the previous video we have added a settings header and all those things to the setting model. So let me just log into the application. Okay, so when you log into the admin panel, we get to the setting which we which is not good. We should get redirected to the dashboard whenever we log in. So first thing first, we need to change that. Okay, so we have in the login controller we have service provider home, and home is admin slash settings. So we are gonna change it to admin slash dashboard. This will allow us, whenever we log into the application, it will redirect us to the dashboard. And after that we are going to get started with the settings, since we have to work on the settings and make them dynamic. Okay, seems like let's go to this place. So this is the we are looping to all the settings and showing them, which is how it's showing like this. But you can see there is an issue. The images are not looking good. So let's say I'm adding new images, and I'm going to click on save settings. It's saying setting updated successfully, but I'm not able to see them. So let's debug that. Okay, so what we do here is whenever the form is submitted, we looked into this, but we have used the with file upload, and it seems to be looking good. And storing the files, we are storing them in the uploads folder, each of them, which is logo and icon. But if I refresh the page, let's see if it works. I linked storage as well now. The path is storage slash public, and then the file name, which is showing 404 page. I'm gonna re-upload the images and click on save. And I think after saving, we should do a refresh. Storage public. Let's see if they are stored. We see one image here, but why is it not showing it? Okay, so one has been loaded. We do have the icon and logo is the keys, and I guess that is why it is going to create this. Okay, so both of them are working, but the problem is I think we have to refresh the page after the operation is successful. So we can do, let's use return to route, and here we will pass the route name, and we can get the route name from here, which is admin underscore settings. To route is a helper method, but since this is in the previous lower versions of Laravel, maybe it does not have, so we can use return redirect, and we can pass the route name. So let's give it a try. Say ABC. Okay, so you can see the page is now refreshing, and with that we will be able to see the updates here. Okay, so that is for the settings, and now we can move on to the next one. And the next one here we have is doctors, and then we have employees. And since we have all of them on one model, then we can manage it from one, and we are going to remove the others like nurses, etc. So let's see what we got here in the employees. Okay, we have a listing like this. We have salary, we have job. So what I'm going to do is go to employee livewire component, and we are going to recreate this from scratch. So here we have the variables, and we will use the variables from employees migration that we have created. Okay, so here we have name, email, phone number, salary. Name, email, phone number, salary. After that we got qualification, position, status. So we're gonna replace the address with qualification. Then we have job position, replace that with position, and then we have status. Let's create this variable. And we have image or profile image, etc. So we're gonna create that. We're gonna use with file upload, since we will need the image of the employee. We have gonna use with file upload. Import that. I think we can remove all of them. We are going to create them from scratch, so let's remove all of it. For listing, we will be returning the employees from the database like this, and then we will be looping through that here. The first thing we were having is a form, so I'm gonna remove the form. We will create another separate page for that, so that we have everything clear. I'm gonna remove this. Let me just create another page, or let's create a folder actually. So let's say employee folder, and inside we will have create.php, or it's not invalid. Okay, it's not allowing me to create there since the name is invalid. One thing we can do is employee.index, do something like this, and now if I click on this, it will I have an extension installed, so it will directly ask me to, do you want to create it, and I'm gonna just say yeah. Here we will have another file, create.blur.php, and by default here in the index one, let me just paste upon that we have copied from that another one. We will come to this later. Let's just close that. Okay, so what we got here, we have name, address. We don't have address, we have position, but we are not going to show all of the information in here, so let's just go with name and email, phone number. Let's just remove the phone number as well. Then instead of id, let's use the hash symbol, and date it as created underscore it, and then we have actions. Okay, so instead of using the id, we're going to use the loop index. We can use +1, it will start from 1, and we're gonna remove the phone number, we're gonna remove the address, we're gonna remove the gender. For the job we have, call it position, replace it here. To that we have salary, created it. And when it does not exist, then we can do something like here. Okay, so when none exists, then show this, and let's see that in action. Let's see if it works. Okay, we have name, email, position, and then we have actions. We're gonna add view button as well. We will be able to see the complete history of the employee, and let's show this salary in a valid format for salary, like so we can use number format, put in the salary inside it, and let's see how it looks like. I'm gonna refresh the page. Let's use small m, small d. Let's add a dollar. Okay, so now looking good so far. That is it for this video. In the next video we are going to work on the create employee, and we will handle those forms in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.